Sí, ahí Adrián me tumbó la conexión. Me llamó ahora. Pues bien. No, cualquiera de los dos, de ustedes dos que ganen, yo digo que se lleva Núñez, pero, él puede dar sorpresa. Claro. No, él estaba inspirado, Raúl le pasó dos.
Yo no batí tanto nada en la serie completa.
Oye, es que Raúl se ha puesto como David y como Núñez.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. In now, Ehire Adrianza. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. To short. And there's one down now. At the plate, Miguel Sano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Our game time temperature for game one, not too bad for October, 56 degrees at first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Déjame ver.
Swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there for strike one. Fouled off. Bounce to first. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. 1-1.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. One out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and here's Donaldson.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. To 1-2 now. And the pitch. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
BS, bullshit.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Tú metiste otra palabra, fue rara y no era BS. Pussy ass.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Donaldson aboard here at first with nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Adios, pelota.
Las agarró así hoy. Estaba cerca.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases.
Un pendejo,
he's going to get to second now with nobody out. That'll bring in Williams Astudillo as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box, Eury Adrianza. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. No one on now after the sac fly. And next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Sano. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 4 runs here in this half inning. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Sano is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Garver's there to put it away, and finally Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Mitch Garver is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Ready now, Torres trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Torres, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, man, this guy has been dubbed the second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ball one.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Harper has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Andujar fields it cleanly. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play.
Sí.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Kepler looks up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. This is line to left. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Gio Urshela. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes
Amarrate
Judge.
con él.
He's there and records the first out. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Hicks comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over.
Mucho na Soto.
So striding in, Luke Voigt. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, William Astudillo. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Still even at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ehire Adrianza. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Harper on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay.
No.
Throw won't get him.
Sí, será. Me enseñaba que era out. Me enseñaba que era base out. Yo iba bien derecho para la vaina. Mira el vivo.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Fouled off. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Zach Britton takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Hicks is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
Uy, ya tira del otro lado.
Safe at home, and it's a 6-2 game. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And that's in there, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
To 2-2 now. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding forward now, Torres. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Heading after it is Kepler. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Line towards center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Up next for Minnesota, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in once again, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Judge is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. Davey Garcia gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Pitch on the way.
Number 83.
Ground ball left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
No me lo pidió, no. Que yo sepa. Pero lo pasa, yo uso mucho también lo tuve. Yo subo y bajo también. No, yo no doy cualquiera.
Alex Avila will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under
Mira,
it.
ey. Está teniendo problemas si la bonita mía hoy, la palanca. Yo creo que fue eso lo que pasó ahorita. Se fue para allá solo. Ahí baja la carrera de una vez.
Rahul White as a series no SE terminal.
Settling in now, Miguel Andujar.
No, también el pitcher también me está controlado. Aunque yo no respeto mucho a los pitchers, ¿verdad? Pero
Reined in. Throw
me
on
tiene
first in time, one away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Aaron Hicks. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Luke Voigt. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm. And there's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Yo no espero, pasa que estoy late on la paso.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Muy bajito.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ehire Adrianza, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. High fastball is in there. Tommy La Stella is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Miguel Sano. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Hit hard to the right
No, el
side.
shortstop de los
And
Angels.
Ford will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning.
José Iglesias. Él jugaba con Detroit.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Soft liner to the left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. Comes set and the 0-1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Men on third with 2 down. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kepler's on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit hard up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
There's ball 4.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And the runner will score from second. And a relay home. And he's safe.
Esta tercera ahí.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Drilled to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he gets ahead 0-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Fernando, esa red. Si es mío, David, que se vaya a cortar.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Here comes the first pitch. Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. First and second here with nobody out. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Taylor Rogers is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Thank you.
DJ LeMahieu is on deck. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The Yanks find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
Full count now, 3-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Trevor May answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Here's the first pitch to him. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fouled away. Still only one out in the inning. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next for New York, Gleyber Torres. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Slow roller down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing.
Mira, paró.
Close to the zone.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Miguel Sano. Last time through was a base hit.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Judge is on the move. He's there and records the first out. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Tommy Kingley enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. Kingley is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty B, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
He's set. Here it comes. Eddie Rosario is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
2-2 now. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the 9th. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-0. See a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Tyler Duffy comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Mike Tauchman will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 39.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And, folks, this ball game is tied. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard liner to center field. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one.
Beautiful part about that home run ball is one swing, it can do a lot of damage. We're tied right now, but you can go back to that previous at bat when he hit the grand slam and drove in 4 big runs.
2-0 now. From the wind, the 2-0.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Their count now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit to short, scooped up. Let's also go to a force out means the inning is over. We are into extra innings, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson.
La primera vez que yo puse ese suyo a jugar, yo nunca he jugado con él.
Here it comes.
Él te la sacó.
This is line to left. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate, Gio Urshela has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Your idea of working a count.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
Yo quise poner el picheo.
In now, Max Kepler. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Now a check swing as he's able to fight this one off. Foul. And he lays off for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Buxton ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Hit high and deep to right center. Hicks is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Al mambo de nuevo.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Cody Stashak takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark. Here it's 2-0. And the pitch. And a He'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
Smoke toward the hole. LaStella fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mitch Garver. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. That one's in there on the black. 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2-2. Swinging a shot back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Next to the Yankees. Now shortstop, Torres.
So now to the plate, Gleyber Torres. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Rosario. Ball game.
KBY, MLB.
Yo hago con el otro dominicano que me está atacando.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Estos jueguitos.